Well, I called 45 minutes ago. You said a half an hour. All right, well, the back door. Thanks.
Augusta? Anybody here?
Here, Lionel.
Oh, why is the house so dark?
Oh, don't turn the lights on. I like it like this. Come on in.
You must have developed a fondness for darkness when you couldn't see, but I like light.
Oh, but sometimes the dark is light enough.
Poetic, but impractical.
Oh, all right. Better?
Yes, it's much better. Augusta, I want to talk to you, and I want to see your eyes when I talk.
Better be careful. They could turn you into stone.
Now listen. It's about this forthcoming trial of Sophia. I want you to know something. That the only help that I'm going to give her is when I get on the stand and testify to the fact, and corroborate it, that she hated me, and that's the reason she thought that I tried to kill her. That's the truth, and it's my moral obligation to say it, okay?
I hope you mean that.
I do. I also think that what you predicted is going to come true.
What, the end of the world?
No, that Cece and Sophia are going to love each other again and get back together.
How do you feel about that?
Genuinely happy for both of them.
I'm trying to decide whether you're telling me the truth.
Believe it. I never meant anything more.
I do want to believe it, Lionel. I am very bored with my jealousy, as you must be.
Well, there's no need to be any more. And I have been punished quite enough for my sins, I think.
Really? How?
Well, that must be pretty obvious. Plus the fact that C.C. Capwell, the man I despise more than anything else in the world, is content and gratified being with the woman he loves while I...
Oh, Lionel, come on. What you're going through is just a temporary condition.
Yeah, temporary, huh? How long does temporary last? I don't know. I just wish we could go back to the beginning and start all over again.
Our beginning?
Yeah. My beginning was with you.
Well, you know what? I have got a surprise for you.
Surprise, what? Huh? Oh, come on, Augusta, not the belly dancers again.
You wait. Just be patient. You'll see.
You have some explanation for this?
Of course I do.
What is it? You become a two-fisted drinker, is that it?
Well, I'd laugh at that if you weren't so angry.
I don't like the thought that you've had company in here.
I haven't. Actually, there's some wonderful wines on this train, so I decided to do a little wine tasting of my own. This here is Saint-Emilion 82. This one is Omedac 79, great year. I had the steward bring them up.
Tastes the same to me.
Jack, what has happened to your palate? You used to be such a wine connoisseur. This, of course, is the Medoc. It's fuller and richer.
Oh yeah, maybe you're right.
Yeah, and you can tell the color. Jack, jealous. That's very sweet. You know that there isn't anyone on this train that I want more than you.
Well, you're right. That is an excellent Medoc.
And you drink that. I'll drink the Saint-Emilion. Cheers.
Well, I can finally relax. No more costume parties. No more business. I just want to hide out here in your compartment and to hell with the rest of the world.
Don't you have some wedding plans to make? Maybe talk to a minister?
No, they can wait till tomorrow. I want a dress rehearsal for the honeymoon. Or an undress rehearsal, as the case may be. Here, let me have your glass. Come on.
You know, with the wedding so close, you don't want to put the cart before the horse, do you?
Yes, I do. Just don't know where to start. Well, I can't miss.
You lie to me, you play games with me, you lead me on.
Look,
Anything that you've ever done to hurt me, you've
Christy,
done.
just calm down, all right? Now give me
No.
that bracelet and I'll go.
No.
Christy, what the heck did you do to my face?
I'm glad I hurt you, Ted. I hope it's as much as you hurt me. You know, I'll bet the reason why you never slept with Lakin is because you're too big of a coward. You know that?
You shut up about that.
Or maybe you have other problems, huh? Is that why you're still a virgin, Ted?
Damn it, Christy, just give me that thing.
Stop it! Take your damn bracelet and get out! Just leave!
You bet I will.
Hi, Christy. Your little Spitfire.
What is all this?
Don't ask questions until I finish setting the stage. What fun.
Am I allowed to make comments?
No, you'll spoil the magic. I bet you can't remember our first night in our first house.
I bet I can.
Well, if you could, then you wouldn't have to ask questions. We sat on the floor, ate pizza, drank beer, and
And made whoopee all night.
Exactly. I thought maybe we could recapture that. Go home, back to our first home, and the way things were.
That's very clever of you. Very clever indeed. There's one problem.
Yes.
I have to go back and introduce the Late Show on television, you remember?
I still have time.
Ooh.
What's that?
Oh, I think I remember what that is. Hang on a second. Hang on, just stay right there.
If you invited people over, my
No.
darling, I will kill you.
No, not like that. Hi. Hi. Thanks for bringing that. Yeah, I did. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Well, that was nice of him to bring that.
What on earth is that?
Well, you might call it fan mail. See, well, you remember when I went on live TV and mentioned my little problem? Well, I started getting a lot of suggestions for cures and remedies and recipes and things like that.
You don't need outside nostrums. I have all the home remedies that will outshine that.
Yeah.
Beer, pizza, candlelight.
Huh.
It worked years ago. Don't you think it should work again?
Yeah.
Are you as inspired as I am?
I think so.
Means so much having you here, not being alone tonight.
I wanted to be with you tonight, too. Now, please tell me Cecilia Kelly's going to be all right.
She is. I'm certain that we would have heard something if she was hurt. Now, aside from your concern about Kelly, how do you feel?
I'm feeling a lot of things. I'm happy. I'm happy to be with you. And I'm frightened. You know, it's remarkable to think that all those years, all those terrible, terrible times, and I can stand here now and say that I'm happy. I didn't think we'd have that happiness again.
And you're going to fight that murder charge?
Yes, I hope I made the right decision.
You have. We're going to beat this thing, I promise you.
Okay, now we just have to find our baby.
I know, but Cruz says that he's had no reports. There's been no sightings or... I don't know, I guess sometimes we have to rely on faith, of the advice of experts. Experts. I mistrust them usually, but right now we have no other choice.
No.
Sophia, Kelly is going to be safe. You just have to hang on to that thought.
Now, I'm going to tell Rosa we're ready for dinner, all right?
She has to be safe. Weakness, we have weakness in the vein. He's got to be wrong. It can't be. Oh, it's you.
Well, that's one way of looking at it. Not the most gracious, maybe. Any word on Kelly?
No, but we have positive feelings.
Is that based in fact or faith?
Both.
Good. How's Brandon?
He's fine, but we're going to need another babysitter. Christy left.
She did?
Yes, she didn't have the courage to face us. She just left a note and vanished.
Well, considering that she's somewhat related to Steve Bassett, I think it's just as well that she's out of here.
Well, I'm not mourning her leaving. I'm just upset at the way she left.
Is Sophia around here or is she down at the guest house?
She's here. She's talking with Rosa. Why?
Well, I want to talk to her about the case.
No, I don't think that's necessary. Especially from someone who wanted her to plead guilty to second-degree murder.
I just said I thought it might be best for her.
Well, I don't. Frankly, I'm glad that I was able to talk her out of it.
You may live to regret that.
You know, I think all of your legal machinations are aimed just to get back to me.
That's untrue and it's unfair.
Well, I didn't expect you to admit it. Now, I'd appreciate it if you'd get out of this house.
Well, is it all right if I visit with Brandon for a little while?
All right. You can look in on him, but don't wake him if he's asleep. Sophia, I think I've changed my mind. I think it'd be nicer to go out to dinner.
Hello, Mason.
Doesn't want me talking to you.
I certainly don't. Or to me either.
Cece, I did tell Rosa that we were staying here for dinner.
Well, that doesn't matter. Mason can tell her that we've decided to go out. She can save it or throw it away, or maybe you can take it home in a doggy bag. Come on, Sophia. Well, I don't want you here when we return.
Have a nice evening. I wonder what they were going to have. Well, Mary, how nice to see you again.
Hello, Mason. I'm looking for Christy.
Well, that's too bad because you won't find her here. I'm told she just quit.
She quit? She just started.
Yeah, it was all rather sudden, I'm told.
Did she say where she was going?
Well, no, she didn't say anything to me, but she did leave a note. It's over there. Come on in.
Just please send my last paycheck in care of Jade Perkins. Do you know who that is?
Yes.
Do you know how I could get in touch with her?
Yes. By telephone. I've got the number here somewhere, I think.
Thank you. This is very kind of you.
Yeah, I'm quite capable of being kind. Comes out once every full moon.
Hello. I'm trying to get in touch with Christy Duval. I'm her sister. Oh, really? What is your name? Oh, you're Jade's mother. Well, is Jade there? Beach party. Okay, I will try to call back later. If you see Christy, would you mention to her that Mary is trying to reach her? Thank you.
No luck.
No, I'm going to have to call back later.
Well, in that case, why don't you sit down and have dinner with me?
Oh, no, I couldn't.
No, you're safe. You're safe. The moon is full, and I'm just oozing kindness from every pore. Cook is only cooking for two tonight. I think we fill that bill.
Thank you, but I can't.
This was meant to be. I'm here, you're here, and dinner for two awaits. Sit.
All right. Thank you.
Good. I hate to eat alone.
Did you hear that?
If this is another catastrophe.
Oh, I hope not.
Yeah.
Mr. Lee, I just wanted to let you know that we're an hour from Leaderbrook.
Oh. Well, thank you. Thank you. I didn't know we were that close. Huh. Foiled again. Listen, I do have some business to attend to, despite what I told you earlier.
Well, don't worry. We'll have plenty of time later.
We'd better.
What's the matter?
Well, these trucks, I'm afraid you're going to have to do without them for a little while. I've told everybody I'm going to have to limit the amount of luggage that they bring on board the yacht. There's no storage space, so you just take what you absolutely need, and these will be sent for afterwards. You might take, for example, a bathing suit, because New Staland has some of the most beautiful beaches in the world. Come to think about it, forget about the suit.
Oh, I'm way too modest for that. Let's see. Oh, here. Will this do?
It's acceptable.
Okay, I'm coming. Hold on. I heard no trunks. What are we gonna do? I don't know. How are we gonna get on that yacht?
Look, we gotta come up with something now, all right? Well, we haven't come this far to miss out on the last leg of the trip. Don't look at me like that. Look, you're gonna get your baby. You hear me?
I warned you about Ted Kaplan. But you always have to learn the hard way. A kid like that can't give you what I can, Christy. I don't know why you ever went after him.
Just stay away from me, Steve.
Think you need to apologize to me?
No! Stop it! Stop! You know, the only reason I went after Ted is because I can't stand you! I wanted to get away from you!
Get away from me.
You're hurting me!
Run away as often as you like. I'd always find you. Bring you back. Steve. Steve, you tell me you love me. And I don't care how long it takes.
Not bad, is it?
Oh, I love anything you feed me by hand.
Oh, it's divinely decadent. Being fed by hand, I mean.
I really need all of this to relax just before I have to go to work and sell it.
Don't you think you could call in sick?
No, are you kidding?
No.
Are you kidding? Mr. Zimmerman's mattresses? I'd get fired.
Oh, come on.
Tell me something.
What?
Does all this mean that I am forgiven?
I'm trying.
Trying. Augusta, trying is not forgiving. I mean, what's the point in all this? Why am I even here if you haven't forgiven me?
Oh, Lionel, don't you see yet?
No.
If I didn't love you so much, if it wasn't such a deep love, it wouldn't be such a deep hurt. And I love you. That's why.
You really do love me?
Totally.
You really care
Passionately.
for me? Yeah? And why haven't you forgiven me? I mean, you are hard to follow sometimes.
Well,
you know
okay.
That? Huh?
Well, I'll lead you very slowly. Just put yourself in my hands, okay?
Okay.
I may not always like you, darling, but I do love you.
Well, I love you too, very much.
Oh, tell me how.
Well, let me count the way. Let me see. Well, let me count the checks first.
Are you sure you're ready for this?
I think I...
Well, you have to make an introduction to the late show.
It can wait. I can get to that.
Good.
touch it, Lily.
No, I won't. No! You know, this may have worked when I was 15, but it won't now. I hate you. I hate what you did to me. You're disgusting.
I'm gonna teach you. What you deserve. I know you won't.
Yes, Christy had told us that she had a sister. She just didn't say what an attractive sister she had.
Thank you.
You have a quality that I like a great deal. Are you sure you won't have a little wine?
Oh, no, thank you. What quality is that?
Well, you have a kind of innocence about you, for want of a better word, that I find very provocative.
You find innocence provocative?
Yeah, well, I know that that sounds like a contradiction in terms, but it's not. You see, surface innocence often hides the core of repressed passion, and that's very provocative indeed.
You know, I hate to disillusion you, Mason, but I'm not repressed. Underneath this calm exterior lies a calm interior.
Well, maybe you just need a catalyst to effect some changes.
I don't think so.
You have a nice smile, too.
You know, you keep turning the conversation around to me. I want to know about you. What do you like?
Well, I'd hope to let you find out over time, but if you need a capsule description, I guess you'd have to say that I'm part of that vanishing breed known as misunderstood men.
Who is it that misunderstands you?
Name it. Family, friends, women I'm attracted to. They think that I'm cold and insensitive, even sarcastic, if you can believe that.
And naturally, you're nothing of the sort.
Well, naturally not. No, that's just protective coloration. Under the surface, I'm really very vulnerable, very easily hurt. I only tell you this so that when I make advances later on, you'll be careful not to reject me. I know you wouldn't want to hurt my feelings.
I promise you, Mason, if anything like that should happen, I will reject you very gently.
Thank you. That's my kind of music. Lyric jazz. What kind of music do you like?
Gregorian chants.
That's fascinating. You're always making unexpected turns. It's no wonder that I'm attracted to you. I'm going to bet that that goes both ways and ask you to dance.
Oh, no, I haven't danced in eons.
Nonsense. Everyone dances. It's instinctive. It's part of the muscle memory built into all of us. All you have to do is exercise it. And what better way to do that than on a dance floor? There. You see? Dancing is genetically inbred into all of us, and you're doing very well, incidentally.
Oh, well, actually, you're doing most of it. You have a very, strong lead.
Thank you. Yeah, now, aren't your muscles starting to remember from your dim, prehistoric past? Sense of ancient evenings long before the dawn of dinner parties, people sitting around in caves, eating by firelight, getting up to dance to the sensuous rhythms and primitive beats of their uncivilized music. Can't you feel it pulsing through you?
I'm not sure what I feel, except awkward.
Well, you shouldn't. You can start by loosening up a little bit. There's no need to be tense. Don't have to be afraid of me. Underneath my calm exterior is nothing but a mixture of warmth and tenderness, maybe desire. Intense desire. I'm Sorry. I moved too fast.
Oh, no, it wasn't that. I mean, yes, I think you do move too fast. But I haven't been fair to you. I think I was enjoying myself too much.
Talk about a contradiction in terms.
Mason, there's something I haven't told you.
Oh, no. You're married.
In a way.
In a way? A marriage of convenience, I hope? Something in name only? Or are you separated? You think I'm a vampire? No. So you're Catholic. Surely they haven't issued any new encyclicals against sex.
No, but they discourage it among nuns.
Well, yeah, I know that, but that doesn't mean that you have. You're a nun? Good God.
This really is a beautiful yacht, Jack.
Yeah, I thought you'd like it.
You're really traveling first cabin these days.
Well, that's the way you and I are going to travel from now on. You want some caviar? You want some champagne?
Actually, I'd like just a little rest. I'm not really accustomed to all this change. Now I have to get sea legs.
We'll turn you into a mermaid in no time. You know what I really want from now on?
No, what?
I want you to forget all about Santa Barbara and everything that went before it. I want us to make a new life together, as if we were entirely different people. I want us to start all over again.
I'm really ready for a change, and I think a new life with you is the perfect answer.
Excuse me, where do you want the safe?
Just stow it down in the cargo hold. Make sure it's guarded at all times, will you?
Yes, sir. Let's go.
What could be so valuable in that it needs to be kept under guard?
Just some very important papers, that's all. Well, here they are. The guests have arrived. How are you? Welcome aboard. Your cabins are all prepared. We will be eating supper, I think, probably shortly after we cast off and are underway. And let me tell you that we have hired New Stalen's best chef to cook for us, so I don't think there are any complaints to be had about the cuisine. So, welcome aboard.
Where is Chef Morel?
I understand that he's seasick.
Oh, bon Dieu, no.
Yeah, well, I'm Chef Morel's assistant, rather. We are.
Oh.
Nothing to worry about. We have all the recipes right up here.
Oh, yeah? Well, get yourselves to work then. Mr. Lee wants dinner for 15 in 1 hour, okay? You can feed the crew later. Right, guys? Get the rest of the stuff loaded.
What have you gotten us into?
We're home free. Just whip something up.
I can't cook.
Of course you can. Just whip anything up. Some egg whites. Amy, anything. Look, we'll do anything to get your baby back, right?
You know something, my love? You are the most fabulous, passionate, sensuous woman.
Oh, come on, Lionel. It was nothing.
Ah, nothing. I'm a complete man again. That's no small accomplishment. In fact, I don't need these anymore.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna burn these.
Oh, come on. Think how hard those people worked sending those things in to help you. You can't just toss them in the fireplace.
What am I supposed to do? Bronze them?
No, but I think it would be nice if you showed that you appreciated what they did.
Oh, you're right. You're absolutely right. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go back on television tonight, and I will tell them thank you for all your contributions, but especially you, my dearest wife.
Well, it's
More
not-
than any other.
It's not such a large debt.
Oh, yes. Now, you stay right where you are, and I will be back as soon as possible, as soon as I can manage it, okay? My Passionella.
Come on, you better get up. Get dressed before somebody walks in here. I'll straighten up. Christy? Come on, do you hear me? Christy? Come on, sweetheart. Get up. Get your act together. God. Must have hit your head when I...
Michael! Ryan, yeah, I'll get the sodas. Yeah, they keep the soft drinks behind the bar here. There you go. Hey, don't worry, I'll pay for them tomorrow. All right.
But before we begin our exciting late-night movie feature, I want to take a moment or two to personally thank the hundreds, possibly thousands of loyal viewers who responded to the little problem that I discussed on the air. And you responded by sending me all these home cures, and I was overwhelmed. For one thing, it made me feel I wasn't alone out there. Anyway, I'm happy to say that I found help from an unexpected source, and that my problem is now a thing of the past.
Don't get too graphic, Lionel.
But I was overwhelmed by your response, and I plan to keep all your suggestions and turn them into a kind of amorous recipe book for my personal library, strictly for home consumption, in case any one of you are worried about royalties and things like that. I would like to say a special thanks to my beloved wife.
Makes me sound like I'm dead. Maybe I am.
I came across this poem of Rupert Brooks. With your patience, I'd like to read it. From the candles and dumb shadows, and the house where love had died, I stole to the vast moonlight and the whispering life outside. But I found no lips of comfort, no home in the moon's light. I, little and lone and frightened in the unfriendly night, and no meaning in the voices. Far over the lands and through the dark beyond the ocean, I willed to think of you. For I knew, had you been with me, I'd have known the words of night, found peace of heart, gone gladly in comfort of that light.
That was lovely, Lionel. Thank you.
I hope you're listening, Augusta. Well, let's get on with the feature film.
Are you sure you have to leave so early? I could have Rosa make coffee. We could argue theology until the saints come marching in.
Thank you, but I'm an early riser.
Yeah, I suppose you have to be, don't you? Mornings at 7, God's in his condo and all's right with the world.
I think you're trying to shock me, but it's not going to work.
Obviously not. Can't blame a guy for trying, though, especially since he was so recently shocked himself.
I do apologize for that. But it turned out to be a very charming evening.
Charming, yes. A little traumatic for some of us. At least you have a sense of humor about it.
Well, you're not so bad yourself. I think that you recovered very nicely after you found out about me.
Well, my mother was a woman of relentless poise. She always taught me to, no matter what the crisis, to stick in my thumb and pull out a plum. I owe it all to her.
I think that's a great philosophy.
You think there's any chance we'll see each other again?
I hope so.
Well, you're just being polite, but I'm really quite serious. I think it'd be nice if we got together again sometime. If you promise not to try to convert me.
I think I'm too much of a realist for that.
Well, don't give up so easily. Don't you get extra points for bringing new souls to Sunday Mass?
Now, come to think of it, you'd be a real challenge.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if I could bring you into the church, they might allow me to retire early. Maybe as early as next week.
Well, go on. Take a chance. Just name the time.
No, I was kidding, Mason. I don't even live in Santa Barbara.
I see. Well, next time you're in town then, or just passing through, I'll treat you to a nice chaste evening at some not too secluded rendezvous. You know how to reach me if the mood strikes you. Thank you for tonight.
Oh, thank you. I wouldn't have missed it for anything. Oh, good night, Mason.
Years it's been since the two of us went out and had dinner alone. Oh, thank you.
Mason! What are you still doing here? And who was that we saw just driving away?
Well, Rosa had such a charming dinner fix that I hated to see it go to waste, so I invited a cat companion in to share it with her.
I thought I told you that I didn't want to see you here when I got back.
Well, don't take it so hard, Dad. I'll do the dishes as penance, if you like. How was your evening,
It was
Sophia?
lovely.
Don't talk to him, Sophia.
Cece,
Mason.
all right, Mason.
You are the
you
most
better-
infuriating person. Get out of here, please.
Well, I actually hope...
Mason, I can't. I won't take it any longer.
Cece! God, what's wrong? You right?
What's the matter?
What's wrong?
Nothing.
You want me to call a doctor?
No, I just want to be left alone.
You sure you're all right? Do you want me to be
I'm
with
fine.
you? Do you want me to call
I need to go
Rosa?
upstairs and rest.
I'll call Rosa.
No, I want to be left alone.
Yes, hello. No, Mr. Lockwood isn't here. No, I don't know when to expect him. Why don't you try him at the studio? You're so welcome.
What's that?
It is a madhouse here. Ever since you made that television appearance, the phone keeps ringing. I'm tempted to take it off the hook, and we were deluged with telegrams, and then those arrived.
Oh, what are those?
What do they look like? They're flowers. From Frank.
Really? I don't get it. What's going on?
Everybody wants to know how you were cured. You've become a cause celeb.
Oh, you're kidding.
No, I'm not. I mean, it may be funny to you, but try dealing with it.
Well, I'm sorry, darling. I don't understand. See, I thought what I said on television would put an end to it.
Yes, well, it didn't.
Oh.
Incidentally, your poem was beautiful. Thank you. Mwah.
You're welcome. You heard it, huh?
Oh, yes. I always watch your program. If I can't watch it, I listen to it. I am one of your most devoted fans. You know that.
Well, thank you. It's nice to know that my wife approves of me.
Yes, the only thing I don't approve of is phones. You get that one.
Hello. Yes? Well, that's very kind of you, sir. No, well, it was what you might call a home remedy. Finally did the trick. Well, I tried one or two pretty unappealing sort of mixtures of ingredients, and I think in the last analysis, one might say that self-confidence is the key to success, and a wife that just won't quit. But if you have a real health problem, then of course you should seek professional help. What? No, I don't think that would work. No, I didn't say that it wouldn't work. Excuse me, I seem to be having just a little distraction going on right now.
Never mind him. Give me the attention.
Okay.
Ears? Do ears work? Hello? Hello?
Are we really gonna pull this off?
Yes, we are. And tomorrow we're going to be in New Salem. Honey, I know that you're worried about the baby, but just think how close we are to him now.
I just want to know if he's going to be all right.
I'm sure he is.
Rick, do you think maybe tomorrow we might find him? I just want to find him.
Yes. When we do, you're gonna be the happiest girl in the whole world.
I just want to know that he's all right. He's just got to be. I wonder if he's warm, if he's fed, if anybody picks him up and he cries.
Yes, yes.
I just want him to know that I love him.
Ted.
Come on, Theodore. Time to wake up. Ted. Good Lord, what happened to your face?
What time is it?
It's a little after 11. How'd you get so scratched up? Some girl didn't like your act?
I want to talk about it.
Oh, come on, Ted. It's nothing to be ashamed of. After a while, you get to think of them as battle scars. Take me, for instance. I've been bitten, kicked, slapped, scratched. Just this evening, thrown for a total loss. Only hurts for a little while. Trick is to get back up on the horse. Some horse, anyway.
I don't want to talk about it, all right?